Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am here to share with you a project share that I created, and I used Sandy's beautiful paper called Beautiful, I believe it's called. I will link it down below in the description box. If you know who Sandy is, she is Decorate Your Life here on YouTube, and she has an online shop where she sells digital paper. So I'm just going to show you really quickly what this one looks like. This one, I did printed both sides because I had a project in mind, but it didn't go as planned, so it just didn't work out. But I believe I printed everything except for one sheet of paper, which was, it's a light blue. And also in my project I did not use that light blue I'm talking about, plus this one, it just didn't coordinate with the colors that I wanted to use. So this is the digital paper I use. And just really quickly, some of the dies, this is by Stampin' Up. Oh, by the way, of course it is a bee themed. I use this die set that I got from Ally. I also made one tag using this die. I made one sunflower using this die set right here. This is by Diamond Dies. And in the center, I also used the leaves. This is from Spellbinders. I used this set right here to make a leaf. And in the center of the sunflower, I believe this piece right here. And so that's the collection from Sandy. Again, like I said, I will link it down in the description box. Just one more thing. So I made like this little, I believe it's a 5x5 little envelope, I guess. Kind of like a little envelope. And I actually made a card with it too. I used this Crafter's Companion packaging, just a plastic sleeve, to package my project. And I'm going to share that with you right now. Also, before I forget, I made a back topper, and this is how I like to keep my scraps in these page protectors. So I made a back topper. It's bigger than this one because I wanted it to cover this top portion. As you can see, this one doesn't. But I did make a smaller version of it, and this is what it looks like. I did this in the Silhouette program. That is where I do all of my digital work. And you can see that this is the mirrored image of it. So then you just fold it in half. Of course, I did cut this piece off, and I cut it out by hand. I did not use the machine for that. But now let me set this to the side and show you my project. Here is my project, and it's so cute. I really love the way it looks. You can see that this is the packaging I was talking about earlier. And you can see that this is Crafter's Companion. It's the same lettering of and everything, but here it is. And there is the back topper. I did add my little logo that I created in the Silhouette program, and that's what the back looks like. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have to tell you, this is my very first project doing sewing on anything. Actually, I was gonna say just sewing on paper, but sewing anything, because I've seen all of these projects that you ladies create with your sewing on paper, and I think they just looked beautiful. And I've had this sewing machine. It's a really cheap sewing machine. It's the Brother LS2400, and I thought, okay, I want to be cool like them, and I'm gonna start sewing on paper. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so hard. As you can see, and I'll show it to you right now with when I take it out of this packaging. My sewing is so wonky. It's so bad. I don't want to sew again, but I'm gonna keep trying. But anyway, so here's the back topper. I did absolutely nothing to the I added nothing because everything was pretty much decorated. And here's what that looks like. So let me just take it out. And I have to tell you guys that this project has been done for 2 months. 2 months. All because I was waiting on some charms to arrive that took forever. And I was so disappointed that it took forever. And then I ended up ordering them from Amazon, and they also took forever. When I talked with one of their representatives, they said that it was delayed, which I wasn't too happy, and I actually got them last night. So now here I am creating this video. So here is what this envelope looks like. It has 2 pockets. It has 2 tags in the front pocket, and then this is a card I'm going to share with you. I haven't made one of these pop-up cards. I think it's called Card in a Box. It's been a while, and it has a little bit of dimension, and I love these rosettes. These do come, the little that says Inspire, Create, Connect does come part of the paper collection. And now these rosettes I created like last year. I used a bunch of my scraps, and so you can see these are different papers, different digital papers, and just papers that I had laying around. Instead of throwing them away, I thought I would make mini rosettes, and I believe these are maybe like 1.5 inches. Yeah, so they are about 1.5 inches. They're small and they are so cute. So I used that in my project. I added 3 of them here, and I think they look so cute. So let me go ahead and show you this first one. So this is just a simple tag. I cut this out from the paper collection. You can see this is a Dollar Tree sticker, and then just added one of these white flowers. These were back in the days in the dollar bins at Michael's. And then here is the tag. This gnome, he's so cute, is again from the paper collection. Here is the flower that I created, and this is a sticker from the 99-cent store, and I added some seam binding. Nothing in the back, same thing here. That's what that looks like. And here is the card. Now this is a card in a box. I haven't done this in a very long time. It's been years. And what it is, as you can see, this lays flat, so you can add this to an envelope and then it pops up, so it becomes like 3-dimensional, and then you're able to like display it on your desk or whatever. You can see. Let me show you a side view. So I finished it off. Look how cute that is. That says Be Kind, and I just added, you know, used up my scraps. That looks so cute. And here's what it has: 2 layers, this one and that one, and that's what that looks like. And it's so cute, you guys. I love it, and it was so super easy to make. You can just go on here on YouTube and search for Card in a Box, I believe it's called. If not, I'll have it here on the screen. Some people name it a little bit different, but yeah. And then here is the envelope. Now my original idea was to create an actual envelope and then the flap, because I saw this tutorial from, I don't remember who it was. I'm sorry, this is the only envelope that I can find right now. But let's say this was the envelope. So she had one pocket like this, and then this right here, this whole part right here was a shaker, and she did some stitching with her sewing machine, and that's what I wanted to create. That was my original idea. But then I came up with this, and you guys, oh my gosh, I know my stitching is horrible, but this is my very first time using my sewing machine, period. And yeah, and then here are the charms that I added to this, to the right side of this little loaded pocket. And it's so cute. Look at the bee and the white daisy, and the paper collection does have daisies and of course bees because the theme is bee. And that is my project, you guys. So I love the way it came out. I think it's really cute. Actually, I think I originally had it this way so that it doesn't interfere with these little beads. And then I have this goes in here. I love how that flower came out. And then here is this tag, super cute. And there is the whole project, you guys. Oh my gosh, I think it's adorable. And let me know what you think, and don't forget to check out Sandy's store. I will have a direct link to this paper collection in the description box. That is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all are having an amazing day. Bye everyone.